What's happening, Expeditioners? It's Peter here. Want to read you another chapter from my book, Amazing Money Stories. Hopefully, these stories are amazing. They're certainly about money. This is chapter 24, and it's titled Great Artists Steal. It was 2010 when Le Guennec, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, then in his 70s, reached out to the administrators of Picasso's estate with a revelation that set the art community buzzing. The retired electrician asserted that he was the owner of an astounding 271 pieces allegedly created by the Spanish maestro's own hands. He had a secret cache of drawings, paintings, and sketches that had remained shuttered away for over 4 decades. Le Guennec's story was as simple as it was scarcely believable. During a stint as an electrician at Picasso's French Riviera villa in the 1970s, the iconic artist's wife, Jacqueline, had allegedly handed Le a crate brimming with these works and instructed him to hang onto them for safekeeping. For nearly half a century, this priceless treasure trove had been stashed unceremoniously in the man's garage, its existence unknown to the world. Unsurprisingly, the news of the discovery sent shockwaves rippling across the tightly wound galleries and auction houses that drove the multi-billion-dollar Picasso market. Here was a working-class retiree making an almost unfathomable claim that he had unopened cardboard boxes lined with masterpieces by one of the 20th century's definitive artistic geniuses. As Le Guennec proudly regaled the media with his tale of extraordinarily good fortune, skeptics raised eyebrows at the rankly implausible scenario. Why would one of the world's most celebrated artists gift such a windfall to a household employee? Nevertheless, the art world's elite stewards agreed that an investigation was warranted. For over 3 years, these recently re-emerged pieces were subjected to a battery of intense technical and historical scrutiny by leading experts and archival analysts charged with validating their legitimacy. Using cutting-edge techniques like signature examination and ink composition analysis, researchers cross-checked the drawings against known examples, rigorously searching for evidence to corroborate Le Guennec's remarkable backstory. When the winding probe finally reached its conclusion in 2015, the court rendered a verdict that changed Le Guennec's life forever. He was found guilty of possession of stolen goods. Despite his impassioned claims of receiving Picasso's works as a gift, the judge ruled that Le Guennec had failed to provide documentation and that the 271 artworks indisputably belonged to the Picasso estate. The dazed, 79-year-old former electrician was handed a 2-year suspended sentence. As for the works themselves, the court ordered the irreplaceable trove, appraised with a staggering estimated value of $100 million, returned to the Picasso heirs without delay. In the aftermath, lingering doubts still swirled about the precise origins of the once-forgotten artworks in the aging electrician's ramshackle garage. Had Le Guennec truly stumbled into an unimaginable lucky break bestowed upon him by the titans of the art world, or did his claims amount to little more than a bold con? The mystery endures, encrypted into the layers of color adorning canvas and paper. So, I just stumbled upon this story. Obviously, there's nothing about it that seems to me to be legit, because let's say you were, I don't know, a healthcare worker, and you were there every day taking care of someone, seeing them at their worst, injecting them with their needed medications. I know sometimes people feel like, hey, this person is saving my life. I cannot live without them. And rich people are known for bequeathing things of great value or parts of their estate to healthcare workers. And in some places, I think now there are laws about how much a healthcare worker or volunteer or employee can receive from someone who's a client because of that. But certainly an electrician, someone who is maybe there for a few days, I can't really see, listen, I'm super famous, but instead of giving you some money, I'm going to give you millions of dollars worth of fine art. I don't think so. Somehow I think you're fixing this and you look and you see a chest of things that I could throw a tarp over and throw in the back of my truck and take home and just see if the heat gets turned up on me or something. And years later, no one does. So you get to say, hey, I actually had these legitimately. I doubt it. So anyway, interesting story. Just because you're a thief and you steal something and you wait and you're patient doesn't mean you get to keep it. Believe me. Otherwise, I'd be just sitting on stuff waiting. Or maybe not. But We all got a dream of making it big somehow. All right, I'll see you later.